Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and even a dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell so that you find out whenever I post new videos, which is usually at least once a day. As always, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have one of our favorite, almost always on time, sometimes even early lifestyle boxes, and that is single swag. Of course, single swag is not just for the single ladies. It is a box that can be enjoyed by anyone regardless of your relationship status. It is $39.99 per month, but they also have a more budget-friendly option with the petite box, which is just $24.99 per month. With either of those subscriptions, you can save $15 on your subscription using the link that I'll leave for you in the description box below. I think that this is a really good value box. Now, sometimes the MSRPs that they include on their product card are a little bit elevated. This is not really a brand discovery box or a box that has necessarily a mission, but I still think that even if you gave all of the products that are in the box each month a more reasonable price, which you're kind of used to seeing in the stores, you're still getting an incredible value, and it is such a nice, well-balanced treat to receive every month. So let's go ahead and get on into it. Now, I've done both the full box and the petite box. The petite box usually includes the snack, which usually has a value of $4, as well as the jewelry piece, which is usually kind of an elevated price, around $58 to $68, and then a couple of other products that appear in the full box. But just because I don't like to feel the FOMO, I usually go ahead and do the full box. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Despite the springy exterior of the box, they still are using their black tissue paper, which I feel like they must have just bought so much of. And then on the back of this card, it does tell us all of the items that are included inside, along with those retail values. Like I said, I don't necessarily adhere to those, but it does say that our total retail value for this June box is $211. So again, even if you cut that in half and said that the box value was just over $100, that is still pretty fantastic to be getting 2.5 times what you paid for the box itself. And usually they have some kind of promo deal where you're not going to pay that full $39.99. So it looks like this time around we have our 8 items, and then I will just go ahead and prop this up in front of me so that I can tell you all about them as we get through. So I am seeing our usual snack in there, which I love that they always include a snack in this box, but this time it's $5, so we'll have to see what that is. And we do have our Gemma Simone Voyage bracelet set. Again, that is a designer that is often in this box. I think it's kind of almost an in-house brand, but a kind of reasonable price on that. So the item that's right on top is actually very cute. Now, I don't usually wear baseball caps like this, but if I did, this would be actually one that I would pick up for myself. So it kind of has like a faded wash to it, but then it just has these simple waves. I love that it doesn't have like script on it. It doesn't say anything on it. It's just a simple like beachy hat, but it is kind of that like floppy material. It's actually nice that it's so soft and not super structured, because this is going to pack pretty well. You just have to kind of find a place for the bill of it, and it is kind of that like women's style where it has this like buckle here so you can adjust it, and it feels like it does kind of slide in there, so you can make it whatever size you need. And this is by Blue Revival. It says it is 100% cotton. It says you can hand wash it, do not machine wash it, but it is kind of nice because it does have these little vent holes along the top, so great for like a little hike or if you're feeling a little sporty or something, but it is very like lightweight. It doesn't feel like lined and stuff, so this is a little different than the few baseball caps that I have. I'm actually kind of into this. So it says this is the Ripple baseball hat. It has a value of $26. Now, I probably wouldn't pay $26, but it's kind of one of those things where like you might be out and about and you have to pop into one of those like touristy shops, and that's how much you're going to pay for it. So might as well just have this guy in your car. It says avoid harmful UV rays and look great while doing it with this durable vintage wash style baseball hat produced using premium cotton for a comfortable and luxurious look and feel. Use the adjustable metal back closure to ensure the most comfortable fit. So not totally my style, but like actually kind of a cool item for single swag. So here is our jewelry piece. Now this is different. A lot of the times they have really pretty like boxes, but they're just cardboard boxes. I feel like this is a much nicer presentation than I've seen before in single swag. It's this royal blue velvet pouch with Gemma Simone written on it. And like I said, it is the Voyage bracelet set. It's worth $54 according to them. It says perfect for work, weekend, and everything in between. This fun, stylish set includes 3 unique, versatile pieces: a wrap bracelet with anchor closure, a silver bracelet with celestial charms, and a gold-plated chain bracelet. Now, I think it's kind of weird that they did the mixed metals. Now, I'm going to tell you, this one right here, this corded one with this big anchor, like kind of lariat thing going on, not something that I would probably ever wear. It's just kind of goofy. I feel like it's almost like a keychain lanyard or something. So like a cord that like you would put on your sunglasses. I don't know. That's kind of weird. And it's not even like a full anchor. It's just like an arrow. So this is a kind of a weird piece, you guys, I have to say. These all look like very different. They do not look like they're part of the same set. That like bungee cord looking thing is not my style at all. Then we also have the silver one that they mentioned, which has like the celestial themes, which is kind of cute. It's just a charm bracelet. It's kind of a chunky chain, but we've got a sun on there. We've got an anchor, a proper anchor, and then a moon. So I'm not sure why the anchor is considered celestial, but I think that charm is cute. It looks pretty big, I have to say. So I'm guessing that inside that card, there's going to be some extender chains, but these almost look like anklet size to me. And then finally, we have that simple gold one. It just says gold-plated chain bracelet, and that's probably going to be my favorite one because you guys know I'm pretty basic and I love my gold jewelry. So very strange to me, like in terms of a set, because they do not look like they go together at all. But hopefully out of the 3, there's something that you can use. And of course, you can always regift some items as well. And I don't know, then you just have like a cord so you can tie something up. That's what I would use that one for. All right, something from Fiona Rachel, Youth Defying Glow Anti-Aging Sculpting Cream, but this is a very pretty package. It looks very like fancy, right? With the like palm and the like rose color. So let's see what this actually says. It says this has a value of $38. So as always, our jewelry piece was like the highest item so far in the entire box. But really this probably is more so. It says minimize the look of wrinkles and fine lines with this supercharged, quick absorbing, moisturizing sculpting cream designed to leave skin looking younger while feeling bouncy, firm, and exfoliated. Apply a thin layer during your morning and evening routine. So again, very nice packaging. I'm kind of into that. Anti-aging sculpting cream. I'm wondering if this is just for your face or if we can use that everywhere. So it says apply a thin layer during your morning and evening routine. I'm guessing it says suitable as a face cream for skin at any age to prevent signs of aging. Perfect for all skin types, even the most sensitive of dry skin. All right, so that sounds cool. So it's a face cream. It's not a body cream. It does have a seal on it, which I appreciate. You can kind of see in there. It's kind of all like fallen off to one side. It's kind of almost got like a very light peach color to it, but I'm going to keep it sealed because this is something I might pass on because you guys know I get so many products I can't necessarily use them all. But like I said, I do think this is a fun box to receive. Another box that's very pretty, looks very fancy. So it's a Macy's. It's a lavender essential oil with jade healing stones. It has a value of $24. It says this 100% all-natural roll-on essential oil contains real jade healing stones and is designed to promote balance and relaxation. To use, roll on one, swipe on wrist, temple, neck, or behind ears. Oh wow, this is really pretty. I love the like rose gold cap there. And then you guys, this is like tons of jade. I thought it was just going to be like one little stone kind of floating down there along the bottom, but it's like actually a whole bunch. And then it's just got like that gold lettering on there. So that is really pretty. So it's just lavender essential oil. We know what that's going to smell like, but that's actually a really nicely done one. And I feel like I kind of like this in terms of like re-gifting it to someone, even though we get some really nice products that are like kind of small batch and from like small shops, like from people who are making these out of their homes. I feel like this looks a little bit more official and nice. So wow, that's really pretty. You know, I'm a sucker for packaging too. So we also got something from Verdetta. It's Rose and Berries Aqua Bouncy Mask. So nice little package here again. So let's see what it says about this one. Value of $18, infused with rose water and raspberry extract. This brightening face mask will leave the skin refreshed and hydrated with a natural glow. Layer over cleansed skin and rinse with lukewarm water after 5 to 10 minutes while gently massaging the skin. So that actually sounds really nice. I'm kind of stoked on the like skincare items that we've received into this box. That Aqua Bouncy mask and the anti-aging sculpting cream. Then we got something from Estate. So I have to say they've like definitely like upped the look of the items in here. It doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't look cheap, even though they're not necessarily like high-end brands. So it says this is from Estate. It is the Lip Thirst, and it is worth $18 supposedly. It says when you're in need of some serious moisture that also brings some color to the party, look no further than this deep moisturizing lipstick containing nutrient-rich ingredients, vegan, paraben-free, and cruelty-free. That's always good to know. So it's an actual lipstick. It says buildable lip color, and it has all those watermelons on it. So I'm interested to see what it is. So it has watermelons on the package, you guys, and then it says that the color is pink pony. So I'm curious to know what that means, and why the watermelon. I wonder if it like smells like watermelon. Here is another package that I am just going to demolish because that's what I do, because these are always so hard to open. So I guess I'm gonna hold on to that one because I hate passing on things to you guys that that I have kind of destroyed the packaging for. So it actually, the cap was like wedged in there. So this is what it looks like. So interesting. It almost looks like a mascara or an eyeliner, right? And then, oh, this is the color. So that's actually a really pretty color. So I'm gonna have to try that. I don't feel bad now about ruining the packaging. I will take some photos, of course, over on Instagram. That's why I don't usually swatch makeup on my videos, but I actually think that's a nice color, and I don't have like a lot of sensitivity to things, but I appreciate that they told us that it is vegan and paraben free and cruelty free. We're almost there. Here is our snack. Now mine got a little bit smashed this time, which is a bummer. This is from the Belgian boys, but it is not a stroopwafel. Hooray. It's mini cookies, cookie butter cookies, the original Belgian speculoos. So it says, indulge in these award-winning cookies made in Belgium that are the perfect combination of sweet, crunchy, and delicious. The set includes cookie butter and chocolate chip flavors. Yum. And it says again that it has a value of $5 because, you guys, we got 2 packages, so this is a good month. We got the chocolate chip and we got the speculoos, so that's why the value of $5 instead of the usual $4. So I don't know that I would pay like $2.50 for each of these packages, but again, if this is like the one box that you're treating yourself or someone else to every month, like how nice to get like a sort of sanctioned treat that comes in it, right? So, and I love that they just counted that as one item. Then we have this last item that came in a little bag. So hopefully that doesn't mean that it like had the potential to leak. And again, we have some lovely, lovely packaging. It says this is by Goddess. It's a Morocco Argan Oil Conditioning Spray. I am so into this. So I did not actually buy any argan oil when I was in Morocco, which I realize is like sacrilege because that's like one of the things that you are supposed to buy. But I was just kind of like overwhelmed with like how I was going to use it, and I know that it's in so many like products, like especially hair care products, but I'm hoping that this is actually for your hair. It is. Okay, so it is worth $28. It says add hydration and shine to your hair routine with this lightweight argan oil conditioning spray. Use on dry or damp hair. I love that. I have very thin but yes, very long hair, and so I definitely could use some extra conditioning, especially for the bottom, so it doesn't look all tangled. This is a nice size. So, and again, it's by Manicadar. I was going to say the packaging looks very familiar. I just didn't know they're got like Goddess line. So nice spritzer. Their spritzers sometimes do leak, so that could be why they put it in that plastic bag, even though it was on the outside of the box. Doesn't look like I had any leakage, which is great. It just says use sparingly, concentrating on the mid lengths to the ends. Do not rinse. Can be used on long or on dry or damp hair. So I'll probably do a little spritz like right after I get out of the shower, after I kind of like towel dry my hair, and then just kind of give the ends a little bit of extra so they get a little extra shine. So I'm actually really stoked on this in terms of a hair care product. And of course, like the one item that I wanted to keep for sure, I was able to open the package just fine. So let's just go over it. This was actually a really good single swag month. A lot of the times I like, you know, like half of the items. I figure with any box, as long as you on average like more than half of the items, you feel like you're getting a decent value, even if 2 or 3 of the products aren't necessarily things that you're personally going to use, but rather items that you can pass on to someone else, that's a good box. But this honestly was a really good one. So we got our Blue Revival Ripple Baseball hat, which I thought was cute with just the waves, even though I'm not like super into the distressed look or the style. We got our Verdetta Aqua Bouncy mask, which sounds like a mask that's easy to use, so I'll actually use it. We got our very pretty Lavender Essential Oil with jade roller. We got our 2 packages of Belgian Boys cookies, yay. We got our Gemma Simone Voyage bracelet set. That was like the miss for me, and often, like, I swear, like every other month it'll be like a great jewelry piece, and then they'll be like, I don't know what they were thinking. It'll just feel like really young and like not my style at all, but every other month is not bad. We got our Fiona Rachel Anti-Aging Sculpting Cream. If the product actually matches the packaging, then that would be great. We'll see, time will tell. We got our Estate Lip Thirst Lipstick, which I actually think is lovely, and I will try it because now, again, I destroyed the packaging on it. And finally, our Goddess Morocco Argan Oil Conditioning Spray, which I think is the item I'm honestly the most excited about because I haven't gotten that in any other boxes that I can remember. And then I just can't like necessarily attest to the quality of the other skincare products, but I'm happy with what we received. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about this singles swag for June. You can definitely still get in on it, and you can use that code to save $15 or that link. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.